In this video, I'll walk you through a complete step-by-step guide for installing MySQL Server and MySQL Workbench and configuring them on Windows 10 and Windows 11. Let's begin. Open your browser and in the search bar, type MySQL. The first result will be the official MySQL website. Please click on it. Once the home page opens, click on the Downloads tab. Scroll down slightly and select MySQL Community GPL. Now, click on MySQL Installer for Windows. You will be taken to the download page. Here, you can select any version, but at the time of this recording, this one is the latest stable release. Under Operating System, select Microsoft Windows. You'll see two installer options. The first option requires an internet connection throughout the installation. The second option is a full offline installer. Click Download, and on the next page, select No thanks, just start my download. Your download will now begin. Once the download is complete, click the Download button. Then click the folder icon to open the location where the file is saved. Double-click the installer to launch the setup. Click Yes, and then Yes again to continue. Next, the Setup Type screen will appear. You'll see several installation options. Since we only need MySQL Server, MySQL Workbench, and MySQL Shell, select Custom and click Next. Now, let's select the required products. Click the Add symbol next to MySQL Servers. Select MySQL Server, then click MySQL Server 8.0. Then click MySQL Server 8.0.44. Then click the green arrow. Next, expand Applications. Select MySQL Workbench, then MySQL Workbench 8.0. Then MySQL Workbench 8.0.44, and click the green arrow. Finally, for MySQL Shell, click over it. Then elect MySQL Shell 8.0, then MySQL Shell 8.0.44, and click the green arrow. All required products are now selected. Click Next. Before installation begins, let's briefly review the purpose of each component. MySQL Server, the core database engine. It stores data, processes queries, manages security, and supports applications such as websites, mobile apps, and back-end systems. MySQL Workbench, a graphical interface used to visually manage databases, run SQL queries, and create tables without writing commands manually. MySQL Shell, an advanced command line tool designed for automation, scripting, and administrative tasks. To begin installation, click Execute. Once installation completes, click Next to proceed with configuration. Click Next. You may change the port number if required, but for this tutorial, we'll use the default settings. Click Next. Select the recommended authentication method. If you are working with older applications, you may choose the legacy option. However, we will continue with strong password encryption. Click Next and set the password for the root user. Type your password, confirm it, and click Next. In the Windows Service section, keep the default settings. Click Next. Here, you will see the storage location for your database files. Ensure that Yes, Grant Full Access is selected. Click Next. Click Execute to apply the configuration. Once this process finishes, click Finish, and then click Next again. You may refer to the documentation links if needed. Finally, click Finish. MySQL Shell and MySQL Workbench will launch automatically. Minimize both windows for now, and let's configure MySQL in Windows. Open this PC, then open the C drive. Go to Program Files, then open MySQL. Then go to MySQL Server 8.0, and then open bin folder. Copy this directory path. Open the Start menu and type Edit the System Environment Variables. Click on it. Under the Advanced tab, click Environment Variables. In System Variables, scroll to Path, double-click it, and click New. Paste the MySQL bin path. Click OK, then OK, and OK again. Now let's verify that everything is working correctly. Open Command Prompt. Type mysql-uroot-p and press Enter. Enter the password you created earlier and press Enter. To view your databases, type Show Databases, and press Enter. To create a new database, type Create Database Fixbyte, You may use any name you prefer. Press Enter. To verify, type Show Databases, and press Enter. You'll see the newly created database. Now open MySQL Workbench from the Start menu or restore it if minimized. Double-click Local Instance Root, enter your root password, and the GUI will open. You can now create, manage, and edit database tables from here. That concludes today's tutorial. We have successfully installed and configured MySQL Server and MySQL Workbench on Windows. If you have any questions or face any issues, feel free to ask. I'll be happy to help. And if this tutorial was helpful, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel.